Hold on, though,
Yeah.
man. I'm getting
Yeah.
situated real quick. My bad, y'all.
Uh, um, hey, brother Sterling.
What's up?
I just had a recent conversation with somebody. Tell me about your experience. That was your first time going Cabruin?
Oh, bruh, man. Yo. So, like, yeah, like, since high school, I ain't been in that shit since high school, bruh. That shit was funny as hell. I don't know how niggas be doing that, bro. Like I told people, bro, I thought I was gonna lose a toe. Cause that water, first off, but that water was not looking. The water was not the nicest of waters, you know, bro. But
Super
it was
muddy.
cool. It was cool for the most part, bro. Like I ran into some bushes in the beginning, Gotti. I ran into some bushes in the beginning, dead man. I was going off straight. I was going on course, but it was fun as hell, bro. Like it was fun as hell, bro. I got lit. I ain't gonna. I got drunk as shit, bro.
Definitely muddy
That,
waters up there.
Hey, bro, it was muddy
that's what it's
waters
for,
from
though.
house to my
That's
city.
what it's about. That's what it's
But
about. The water. They said the water. Usually the water a little cleaner. I guess it just depends on that time. Might have flooded or not been pushing through. Usually it's a little cleaner. But
a
I
lot
done
of
been I done been probably at least I ain't went in the last maybe year or two, but I done been Cabron probably at least like maybe 8 to 10 times now, probably.
Are you a gangster at it, then, bro? You
Yeah,
was
I'm about
definitely
to
not
say,
doing what I was doing that shit, bro. I'm
I
over
done,
here about
I
to
done
hit the
been quiet.
bushes.
Shit, I'm about to say I introduced them. I introduced Dolo and them into it. I had them pull up
Oh,
brothers. Yeah. Yeah.
bro, that shit, bro. Oh my god. Hey, for
I
the
was
most
say,
part, it's a workout too. You know what I'm
yeah. I know you felt it. I know you
saying?
felt it
Hell
in that
yeah,
day.
bro.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey, this dropping knowledge though. Got Yves Gotti and got the dead man. He over here trying not to show his face and shit like that, bruh. But it's too damn late, nigga. You dropping knowledge, bruh. Episode 2. This they show from continuation. I'm just moderating, bruh. But yeah, Yves Gotti.
Ain't my thing on here?
Yeah, there you go.
My
Now
bad.
you
I was
there
trying to
you
figure out how to work this Twitch so we get some money.
go. This ain't Twitch. This Zoom.
I
But they don't
know.
know that, dead
You
man.
said
They
you
gonna
was
think
trying to be live. Are we live?
I was trying to be live, bro.
Are
Look,
we
I'm
live?
currently on this thing right now, and it's just saying
Are we just recording or we ain't live?
yeah, it's recording, and it's gonna get
Okay.
posted after it's recorded, bro.
Okay.
So like,
My bad.
it'll go
My
down
bad. I was
today.
trying to multitask. Thought you wanted to be
That's
live.
cool. Yeah, hey, it's the part of we showing the process. It's part of the process.
Oh, he wanted to be live. That's mine. That's on me.
How was I gonna
Me
go
too.
live? I tried
We can go
YouTube,
live anytime. We can go live anytime. So I mean, you feel me?
so I will work with that after this episode and find a better way of doing that. But on reality terms, for now, this is what I'm saying, episode 2. What y'all been up to though, man? Like I heard this is the new show in town. You know what I'm saying?
You said it's episode 2. Where was the first one?
Well, you wasn't here, dead man. You had to get your
Last
Oh,
phone
last
fixed.
week.
okay, that works.
Yeah. Gotti held it down. He was
we
like,
we
yeah,
we
bro.
gonna we gonna do a last time on dropping knowledge.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah,
Hey, make sure you edit that in there and show the clips from last time.
got you. And
Hey,
see, you couldn't do that if it was live, dead man.
Why not?
See? Can't
hey,
Why
do that
not?
when it's live.
They'd be like, "Hey, clip that, clip manager, clip that."
I ain't got
right,
no
They be
bro.
doing
team.
that live.
I'm the only one. We ain't got no team out here. That's the niggas behind the scenes. Niggas behind the scenes. I'm looking at my Funko Pops.
What you mean, nigga? I got all the set. Come on now.
All right, so dead man, you know how to do this shit, but we are clearly on behind the scenes, I guess, or behind the 8 ball with it. Can you tell me how can you drop some knowledge on how to start a podcast while getting paid?
I would say the main thing you want to do is find one of these streamers that you find. First of all, do what you like to do. Whatever you like to do it on camera.
As
But
you're
find
not
one
on
of these
camera.
streamers that you like, watch them. There's a streamer for everybody, whether you like cooking, whether you like playing games, just reacting to YouTube videos, any of that, there's a streamer doing it. And just because there's somebody doing it don't mean you can't do it. DDG and Kai Cenat was one of the first few. Reggie, all of them niggas that Asian dude, Ray Kai, all of them niggas is making dough. Drewski, way behind all of them. Niggas all millionaires, bro.
Damn.
There's a lane for everybody to do something. Somebody want to watch something. I remember the days when Malcolm used to watch this dude named Chris Smooth play 2K on regular ass YouTube.
Damn. So
So
you just watching a dude play YouTube all day?
yeah,
Make money off that?
for people, there's the people, there's the the young. A lot of these young niggas like to watch Cooking with Kaya. Same
Yeah.
time, there's single mothers who want to watch somebody cook that it might be a 40-year-old woman that they rather watch a single mother cook. They want to see like, oh, okay, they cook this meal for their kids, just a little quick meal they can do for the day. Boom, boom, boom. Yeah,
So
so
basically, there's
everybody
a
want to
lane for
watch something.
everybody.
It's some people that stream the WWE shit. They might stream Raw or WrestleMania while they watch. You
Yeah.
watching and you seeing their reaction while they reacting to the match.
Yeah, I used to do that for a little minute, watching Raw live on my YouTube for a little minute. But
Bro, I need to
dog,
definitely watch you.
it's a grind, Gotti. Like I said, I was just telling Peso earlier in our interviews, like slow grind over no grind is a grind, but bruh, like I said, bro, I'm really about the results, man. Like I told you guys a couple weeks ago, there's at a point where I'm like, bro, if it ain't making dollars, it ain't making sense. And that's kind of like that cabin fever back against the wall feeling, like, cause you do be seeing all these people doing all this stuff and be marketing and getting bread off of it, and you be like, damn, I want that too. But it's like that. It's like you fighting your flesh with that shit.
You know what helped with that? Remember? You
What's
can't go
that?
broke taking a profit.
Hey.
Hey, it might be 25 cents, 25 more cents than you had this morning.
Hey, I'll
You do
take
that for
that.
4 days, that's $1 more than you had 4 days ago.
Okay, math. All right.
Might
You're
not
right.
be a lot, but that shit accumulate. You start making a little more. You go from a quarter a day to 50 cents a day to $1 a day, $5 a day.
I'm with you.
And what you just say, if it don't make dollars, it don't make sense.
All right.
And
Dropping
dollars is
knowledge.
composed of cents, ain't they?
That's true. Hey, look, I ain't denying it. I'm just saying it gets a point where you want to get paid, like you don't clock in and don't get a check. You know what I'm saying? Don't expect a check. That's just all I'm at with it. I'm all for the pride. I'm all for the love for the game. It's time to get, paid for the love of the game. That's where I'm at with it, bro. Gotti,
So
how you feel though about that?
I feel like I'm there with you on that, but it's an all-in-one investment. It gotta be like you said, it gotta be for the love of the game, but at the same time, to sustain what you're doing, you gotta make some type of income and you feel me? Like you can't like now if you already have something, you're doing it because you love, cool, but at the same time, we got things to support, we got moves to make, we got things to do.
Mhm.
So I feel you. You feel me? So
Yeah,
I get it. But it's like an all in one. It ain't just it's just. But I'm with you there. With you.
Yeah.
Definitely need part. Yeah.
Well, we dropping knowledge, just talking with the homies, you Gotti, the Deadman. And if this is something that's reference or reflecting on what you got going on, let us know, man. But hey, yo, like seriously, bro, I just moderating, bro. I know we're gonna have to fly with it. Is there anything in particular y'all want to talk about?
Let's see what's been going on in the sports world lately. It's been a lot of this. We might have touched on this topic. In fact, I think we did touch on it last time. Maybe about the maybe we didn't about LeBron and what he said, his comment on green culture.
Ring culture. Actually, yeah. I don't think we did, Gotti. That's a funny thing.
We may not have talked
Nah,
about it.
I
bro.
think it might have been me and you. Was my reply that I hate the term ring culture?
Okay, maybe.
Yeah.
And I think ring culture is an excuse.
That's what you think, Dead man? But then LeBron come up with that shit. Like,
Why
was
do
he
you,
like the chaser, like the original chaser for a ring because they were saying he could never do it and stuff like that?
Well, I wouldn't even say no. Those people who chase rings, but everybody always been. That's really
my
you
opinion,
know.
you supposed to chase the ring.
Yeah, like
Yeah,
they
Why
it was a
else we
lot.
playing this game? Like,
you play to win the game.
why
A
else are we playing this game?
Exactly, with winning the game comes what?
A
ring.
ring.
Exactly. That they don't play to say, yeah, you play the game because you love it, but you ain't just playing to say, oh, I love it. I don't care if I win the ring. They got other leagues for that. That's not the NBA. Like
Yeah,
you NBA, you going hard. You playing to win that ultimate ring, that championship, that title. That's the ultimate power. That's the real life, the Infinity Gauntlet. You hear me?
yeah.
Like you playing. Ain't nobody said, oh, I don't want that. Come on, whoever said, ain't none of them said. I don't think nobody's ever said they don't want a ring.
Question. So Sterling probably feel the same way I feel.
What's
Because
up?
we both are fans of teams that consistently make the conference finals, consistently get to the finals. Celtics was ended up winning not this season current, but the last season, so got
Yeah.
over they hump. Were you happy when y'all made the Eastern Conference Finals and then went home without your blood, sweat, and tears being tortured?
What you asked that man?
Yeah, he just dipped on me, didn't he?
What you asked? I had to get my
With
roots right.
was saying what y'all, but prior to y'all winning last season,
Yeah.
when you made the Eastern Conference Finals and didn't make it the finals, or even a few years ago when you made the finals against the Warriors and lost,
Oh, that shit used to piss me off.
was it? Yeah, we made the finals.
Oh, that shit used to piss me off,
We
bro.
went there, guys. Like,
Hell
nah. So
nah, bro.
especially like if you once your team get a taste of being close, nigga, that should drive you even more to get over that mountain.
That's why I get why people hate that I'm a Patriot fan. You see, I was telling niggas like, bro, I grew up with my team being great. So my expectations were always championship or we shitty. It was no in between. Like I felt like if you never won a championship, you were a shitty team because that's what I was screwed to believe at an early age. And that's fucked up. Dead ass serious. Like, bro, it's not my fault my team was that good at my early age, but that's what I thought. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't winning the championship, you ain't shit. So like I kind of feel what you're saying there, man, but when it came to the Celtics, bro, they were repeatedly just getting almost there. They were repeatedly just almost, we almost made it type of shit to where it was like, bro, I don't even watch basketball no more right now. I already knew Marcus No Smart not about to provide. I already knew Jason Tatum's about to get hurt, and he got hurt again. But it's just, I don't know, man.
You think I ain't been through? Who was y'all playing most of them times?
Hey, bro,
You know, I know.
of course we know you know.
You know, I know, nigga.
Of course.
We both was the king at Eastern
Uh,
Conference, and
yeah.
then what? Nothing.
Hey, I got something for you and dropping knowledge, y'all. You know, I've been, you know what I'm saying? The internet is one of our tools that we like to use. And it's really cool, bro, when you actually be reading shit on it, bro. I learned something yesterday, and it's like a hometown thing for y'all, you know what I'm saying? And for you did, man, because you a Ravens fan. Gotti, are you a Ravens fan? Or you a Bengals fan?
I'm listen. So I mean, I got love for the Ravens. I got love for the Ravens. The Bengals, I want to have hope for, and I be trying to have hope for, but you know, like
He
I
said I
just,
want to have hope for him.
I mean, it's this. I mean, it's a city team, but I mean, I
Yeah,
don't even got to say much other than that. Everybody knows what goes on
I
with the
feel
Bengals.
you, bro. Yeah.
It's like that relationship with the Bengals is like that's
Yeah.
a that's trauma. That's
I
It's
trauma
an
actually
right
feel
there.
abusive
bad for Bengals
relationship.
fans, bro, because they
That's
stuck.
trauma.
I actually feel bad with them, bro. Bad for them, and it's the owner's fault. But at the same time, I feel bad for him too.
You feel bad for Joe Burrow?
No, the Bengal fans because they owner sucks.
Uh-huh.
But then at the same time, there's a level that I feel bad for Mike Brown because yeah, he's a cheap motherfucker. Robert Kraft has a lot of money. Robert Kraft has things going on outside of the Patriots. Got quite a few business ventures. Mike Brown's main income is the Bengals.
Yeah, but he
If
a
your
Nepo
main
baby.
income is the Bengals and
Don't
you
feel
are
bad
going
for this
against
white
teams,
Nepo baby. Don't you dare feel bad for this white Nepo baby, bro.
oh,
He got 2 football teams. I don't care what nobody say. The nigga got 2 teams.
who?
Bro, they grew up with the Browns and the Bengals. Now it's not my fault that the Browns ain't what they, or if they still not affiliated with the Browns or not. But nigga, they got your last name, so you got some type of stake with them niggas. I ain't hearing it, bro. The nigga's a nepo white man. He got
Oh,
the
he is.
he got the team from his daddy. His daddy,
He
bro.
is. But the Bengal
Don't
fans,
feel sorry
what
for
I'm
this
saying
man.
is, what I'm saying is, as a sports fan, regardless of his personality, that ain't what I'm talking about.
I don't understand. No, don't be.
The Bengals would never be in a position to compete with owners. The Ravens owner owns a bank. He is a bank owner.
Yeah.
The Eagles owner is shits out money on accident.
Yeah. Don't he
So
own like the Phillies
whereas
too? Don't he
Saquon
got the
Barkley,
Phillies? I think the Eagles owner owns like the Phillies too, the baseball team. I think too.
and
I
got
think
investments with the Sixers too on top of that. So like whereas Jalen Hurts' contract is the same like dollar amount as Joe Burrow's, right? But when the owner can afford to, instead of paying you week by week 1, I'm gonna pay you this, week 2, I'm gonna pay you the second part of your check, week 3, and it's a constant amount. When I can pay you and just tell you I'm just gonna give you 20 million up front right now. Out my pocket. Here's 20 of your 40 million. That's less of a cap hit that they actually take.
Because they ain't even touching the franchise money. That's just
That's
money
not
out of his
even
bank account.
exactly. Every contract that the Bengals do are coming off that cap. This
Coming
cap hit.
out.
It's a
Yeah.
cap hit. This is a cap hit. That's a cap hit. That's
That's
a cap
why
hit.
Hamilton County got this damn beef with this team now. Y'all saw that shit? They
And
just posted
Hamilton
out.
County folded.
Yeah, that's like Hamilton County
What?
lost to the Bengals because they were trying. Did you see that, Gotti? They was trying to move the stadium. I think they was trying to get the Bengals up out of here, bro. Cause they're like, bro, we can't keep paying for these niggas and they're not winning shit. They just refurbished the stadium. How many more times you're gonna keep refurbishing the stadium, bro? The stadium ain't even 25 years old. You can't.
Younger than me.
True.
You shouldn't have to keep refurbishing the stadium. It ain't even 25 years old, bro.
They're younger than us.
Fucking Lambeau Field. Old as goddamn dirt. Soldier Field old as dirt, bro. They ain't did that much reverberations compared to the Bengals, bro. And I don't even know reverberations are the word, but y'all know what I mean, bro. But
Refurbished.
I was trying to down the Bengals. I really was not trying to down the Bengals on dropping knowledge, y'all. I really was not. I was trying to drop some knowledge on if y'all knew that the Bengals and Ravens game was the first game in 1998 that had the yellow line that established the first down. And it was on, I think, an ESPN Monday Night Football game. I just saw this shit, I think, yesterday or the day before on Twitter, bro. It was really cool. And it was like, yeah, it's like we were always used to seeing it. I was used to seeing it. Being born in '94, I was 4 years old when I saw that shit. But I didn't really start watching football for real, y'all, until I was like 9 or 10. So like I'm used to seeing the line. Did y'all grow up or did y'all remember? Cause y'all a little bit older than me. Did y'all remember like watching football without the line, like the first down line?
So let me tell you this. No, because the first year that I started like actually watching football that I can remember, I think I might have told you how I became a Ravens fan. I decided the first game I watched, whoever wins this game would be my favorite team.
That's how it was for me with Janet
Naturally,
Jackson.
since
Though.
it was local, it was Bengals they were playing. Me being born in '93, that year it was about 6, 7 years old. Actually, the year that we ended up winning the championship, the 2000.
Yeah.
So, like you said, '98. I was about a year or two before I actually started watching.
Okay.
But at that time, I did see my uncle used to watch every like Miami game that did come on TV. The not this one, but down south to you.
Yeah.
So I was watching a little bit of football, but I can't recall if they had it in college at the time or not.
Damn. Now, see, that's wild, bruh.
And what's crazy is because I'm very good at Madden. If for people that don't know, but
Yeah,
I
this nigga's
actually
cheat
grew
code.
up playing NCAA college before Madden.
Hey, and the new one about to drop too.
Mm-hmm.
Or did it already drop? I think 26.
Last night.
It dropped last night. Yeah. Okay.
Next level starting for you. The
It's crazy.
depth chart for linebackers.
Yeah.
Mike Sam Will.
They brought him back.
Mike Sam Will.
Mike Sam and Will.
Not just outside linebacker.
Yes.
Mike Sam
Little
and Will.
linebacker. Strong linebacker. Yeah. Weak side. There we go.
Yeah. They brought him back, bro.
About time, bro. See, yeah, you remember we used to have when you play on NC, there'd be CB number 17. You know what I'm saying? QB number 5. Like, bro, yeah, but you knew who it was. You knew
Shout
Reggie
out my
Bush.
boy Rusty.
Right?
My
I
boy
saw that on your
Steven
story, bro.
Rusnack.
Is he cold, bro? He cold over there?
Huh?
He doing damage?
He ain't missed a kick last year. Shout out my boy, came from Central Michigan, representing UC this season.
All right.
Gonna be UC starting kicker. We coming for that Lou Graza Award. Best kicker in the nation.
All right.
I had to check him out on CFB last night. They gave his kicking power a 92 and his accuracy a 90.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, shit, damn. Okay, Deadman. Hey, real talk. I was actually I was talking to my dog on the live interview. I want to get both y'all perspective on this because y'all are Gotti. I'm gonna be free. You want to I'll say this next to my brother St. Julian, one of the smartest people that I know in person. You know what I'm saying? And then Deadman, you a true, like you just said, a true gamer. You know what I'm saying? So y'all know y'all tech and y'all know y'all game shit. So I did actually have a question for y'all. That's why I wanted to bring it up and get y'all opinion on it. The love of the game for the game developers has drastically changed. It's drastically fallen, in my opinion, bro. Like I swear,
Definitely.
I
Definitely.
I really feel like they don't even care. As long as it gets put out, as long as it get out there.
You know what I feel like is ruining that?
DLC.
Pretty much. All the extra content, all the downloadable, all the seasons and all this. It's like they ain't got to put as much as they don't have to make the game great if they can always just do this to it and change this and do that. And people are already paying for it and they're paying more. They got to just make a great ass developed game. That's just this. You feel me? It's just, they get more money this way.
We paid less for full games than we pay now for half.
Facts.
Now, like games used to be $20, and you got a whole game. There was nothing to download until they made that second one years later. Now you paying $70, got to get a battle pass, and then 2 months after that, DLC drop with 3 new missions and one character.
All that. Then total, you gonna spend 300, 400, 500 buying this, buying that on this one game that they.
Some of the 2K niggas drop bands,
bro.
Some of them 2K players that's out there, bro. Them virtual 2K, they virtual hooper is worth $2,000-$3,000. That's why they crash out on their baby mamas.
Yeah.
When they turn the game off.
When they turn the game off, bitch. When they delete their character, bitch, you just deleted 2 bands.
Bro, that's a sickness, bro. It's like gambling. Like, I swear, bro, I just saw it because me and my little man, we played the wrestling 2K. And it's still 24. It ain't 25. I ain't buying that shit. I'm enjoying 24. It looks the exact same. But I see he like, Daddy, I want to get CM Punk. I want to get CM Punk. Bro, literally on 2K on SmackDown vs. Raw 2010, bro, CM Punk was just a regular player. You know what I'm saying? Nigga was 79 overall. Nigga, you gotta buy a ECW value package. Come with like 7 different wrestlers, the ECW one night stand, all this shit, and CM Punk, $12. Bro, what? Why I gotta buy that? I just bought the
Yep.
game. Like I thought I already had. Like what the hell, bro? So I'm like, I gotta tell my mans. Now I'm sorry, bro. We can't play with CM Punk because I'm not paying for it. I'm not paying. Yeah, I'm not, bro. You gonna play the CM Punk action figure? This is ridiculous, bro. Like Vice City. I literally remember having to only buy a memory card to save the game. Vice City. How long was Vice City, bro? That helicopter mission was terrible. You know how many times I felt that shit? But it's so much. It's just they don't even care. And I know it was like smaller graphics and stuff like that play a bigger part in like you know what I'm saying the size of the game. But bruh, they don't need to be waxing these kids $50 here, $30 this month, $30 for this stage or you know what I'm saying. We all say DLCs. They wax them every month.
Bro, that Grand Theft Auto 4 was out of pocket. They know they was, bro. That was what was that. You might know better than me, but it was the Ballad of Gay Tony, and then it was this one, then it was that one, then
Yeah,
it was that one, then they
lost and
dropped
damn.
another one, then they dropped the PSP one that was
Yeah,
half of a game. I
that's
was
the
like,
story of
bro,
it.
every few months they was dropping something. It was like
But the story was too good. I ain't gonna hold you dead, man. I
story
listened.
was good,
I
but
watched the
at the same
story.
time, bro, if you dropping these every 2 months.
It
That
But
means you could have
it wasn't
literally
like
pushed the
that. Nah,
game, the
it
whole
wasn't
game
like that.
back 7 months and charged us one price.
It wasn't like that. It was optional. No, seriously, the trilogy for
it,
that
it, it is
it
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 is
was
optional, but it's
optional.
really not
It
optional.
is
Like
optional
it's optional, but you you
once
know
you
how many
beat
people
that
buy
You feel that
game.
pressure. Yeah, you feel that, man. Everybody else played this shit. Let me get
Once
this
you beat
motherfucker.
that game,
Yeah, you need that motherfucker. And they was scared. Rockstar was scared because they was like, yeah, you can't play Ballad of Gay Tony. Oh no, you can't play Lost and Damned until you beat Grand Theft Auto 4.
yeah,
And then you had to like beat Ballad of Gay Tony to play Lost and Damned. So that's kind of like the thing of like, yeah, you won't be able to play that game until you play the first game. But it still was like they cared more. The developers cared more, man.
yeah, definitely cared more. It wasn't just skins.
Hey.
Pay extra dollars and your person got a skin. He got a different costume. Niggas used to come with 8 costumes, or you beat the story, and as you beat this level of the story, you unlock this character. You beat this level, you unlock that character. Even
Bro,
WWE, you wanted to unlock Brock Lesnar,
you
you
had
had to
to
go
beat
beat
them.
him.
You didn't have to pay for them. Like,
Def Jam,
bruh,
bro, Def Jam Vendetta. Def Jam
Super
Fight for New
Pro.
York, bro. You had to beat them niggas, bro. You didn't have to buy them, nigga. You had to beat them niggas.
Bruh, if I ask my YN,
Tekken. You gotta buy it. Everybody like, why you gotta buy it? Like what? Like what's the point of me buying the game? That to buy these people, that to buy these boards.
For the
exactly.
developers to still be underpaid.
But nigga, Ice Spice is on Fortnite. What the fuck you know about building? Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like, what are we doing here, bro? Like,
Speaking of that, we gonna look. I gotta go get my tray because y'all making me feel left out. So I'm gonna go grab my tray, and then we gonna talk about the new Grand Theft Auto, how that about being, what's that about to change? You feel me?
Wade Parker signed a $2 bill.
You did what I'm saying.
On already rolling today. Today is May.
You get the whole name, not just the signature.
Respect.
I'm gonna go with that now.
What's gonna be the next tape's name? Do you want to drop it?
Yeah, I'll drop it for you, silly. The next tape's name is like for me to talk about God and shit. And then also I'm not afraid to talk about God. Shit, here you go. I ain't afraid to talk about God. You might have to write it up.
Perpetrating a fraud.
Yeah,
No, I ain't. I put the crack in the Liberty Bell.
yeah.
Dropping knowledge.
Actually did prepare this. I don't know if you
Oh,
see
my
it.
bad. My bad. What'd you say?
It has every offseason move for every team. So
What? Hey,
this
what we do?
you traded for George Niang. He should be a solid replacement for Luke Cornett.
Okay.
Luca Garza. The main one is y'all got rid of Drew Holiday's contract and picked up Anthony Simons. Young guard, a lot of energy,
So
very
Drew
athletic.
last year is this year with us?
He's gone.
He's gone.
He's gone. He's in Portland.
Bro, what?
He's in Portland.
I already capped Drew
Kristaps.
Holiday, bro. What are they doing?
Porzingis is in Atlanta.
What
All
are
right,
they
what we talking about?
doing? What? So we just said, fuck that. We got no one ring. We done, bro. They're not even trying to go. What? Jason Tatum get hurt.
Like
Yeah, we don't need no team.
Miles Turner went to the Bucks. The Bucks cut Damian Lillard. Niggas been
But
trading.
they still got to pay
Jordan
him.
Clarkson
They
then
still
went
got
to
to
the
pay him.
Knicks.
They cut him, but they still got to pay him a lot.
Still got to pay him.
Like
The
what,
Suns
25
have
million a
traded for
year or
Dylan
something?
Brooks,
We got
sent
with the
KD
Porzingis.
to the Rockets. All this has happened. The Warriors have not made a single motherfucking move.
Of course not.
And the Spurs signed Luke Cornett off y'all bench. They signed y'all 5 points per game off y'all bench. Like, what is free agency is
It's
crazy right
rumored.
now.
That's
Bradley
so
Beal said.
lame, bro.
Bradley Beal said if he get bought out, he don't mind being traded to the or going to the Lakers. It's rumors that apparently the Lakers want to split ways with LeBron. It's rumors saying LeBron didn't like playing with Luka. I'm not saying, like I said, rumors because I don't know about any of it, but I'm just saying that's what's been buzz. So yep.
Bro.
The way I feel about this is LeBron see the writing on the wall
Yeah.
that this is not his team anymore. LeBron James has never in his whole career been in a position where in his head, I might start this season. But if Luka decides that he wants me gone, or another young player ends up available, or Giannis, for example, requests a trade, and Luka decides he wants to rather play with Giannis, I'm going to get traded. Or they're at least going to attempt to. He has a no trade clause, but still,
That's
it's
what I'm
like
about to say. He had that no trade
he's never
clause.
been in a position where he's not calling the shots on the team.
At this right.
And I
See
don't
now,
want to get into my 21st season.
listen, not to bring it back to what we were saying earlier. Look, I'm gonna tell you why people feel the way they feel about LeBron. Like you said earlier, winning, ass teams, it takes a championship to win a team. LeBron is one of those. I don't even know how many people you can say have done this. He's one of those players who's able to by himself bring a huge and swing a huge portion of getting to the finals and possibly winning a championship. And how many players can you say his one presence on that one team can completely sway if we even get to the finals, even get to the championships or not? Like he completely just brings you into a championship team almost pretty much. And it was too much put on him. They said he wouldn't win anything. It's his record, they're counting it against him. But how many people have been made it to the finals and playoffs that many times? Like, and they're using it against them. Yeah, it is a team effort, but he's a huge part of the team. How many players have been that made that much of an impact on one team and has won the championship with every single team they've been on?
Right.
Nobody. He's the impact, bro. He is the
That's what I'm
impact.
saying. Like literally,
Yeah, he's the system.
And people want to hate on me. Oh, he's not this. He's not just. Listen, he's not Jordan. He's LeBron. Jordan's
Yeah.
not LeBron. He's Jordan. They are what they are. It is what it is. But at the end of the day, just to deny or call them this just because of that is just. I'm just be honest. They haters. I don't care what you want to call it. You
That's
feel me?
it.
I'll talk
Big
about
hate.
LeBron all day, but they haters. It just. You feel me?
Definitely haters. They definitely hate. But what's working as a LeBron fan, what's working against LeBron is in 6 years, technically, because he didn't play for 2. In 6 years, Jordan won 6 championships. Not came short, not got to the finals, won 6 championships. So in each sport, you're always going to be compared to somebody. There's a ghost you're always going to be chasing. Patrick Mahomes at not even 30 has 3 Super Bowl rings, was trying to go for a three-peat, has been in damn near every Super Bowl people could think of the last 5 years. He's still chasing Tom Brady.
But also how many years did he spend in Cleveland, bringing them to the finals damn near every year, to the playoffs and to the finals all the goddamn time with that scrub ass team that should have never been even made it there, and he wasted all these prime years that he could have
Hey,
been on any other. If he was with a halfway decent team for these 10 years, these whatever years, and he just every year he just trying with these, and they not trying to bring nobody there.
he had your Dauskis.
Come on,
Yeah.
Joskins. What was up, that man? Come on, man.
Yo,
He
gosh.
had Delonte West. He had Mo Williams. He had your Dauskis.
Daniel
Man,
Marshall,
stop playing. Like, man,
Eric
stop
Snow,
playing.
Larry
Y'all,
Hughes,
y'all think if he had that
Antoine
same
Jameson.
team when he went back and came back from being down 3-1, y'all think if he had that same team, he would have came back from 3-1? Stop playing, man.
Hey, no, no.
Hey,
If he had that team, it would have fucked around and been 4-0. Stop playing. They got swept. Stop fucking playing against Golden State with that team. Stop playing.
Hey, look, I get it. I get it. I'm me growing up. I was y'all know
Like,
I
people
had no
don't
dog in the
understand.
fight.
That man had no business being in nowhere near the playoffs with that team.
All
yeah,
I'll
no.
Even
say,
by himself. And
There's a reason
and
that
he
team
did
won
it.
20 games the year he left.
can I ask y'all
I'm
one
like, he
question?
had no business. And he brought
No,
every year.
he didn't. He
They
didn't. No
just got
seriously.
these niggas. We in this. We
He
in
carried
the
them
play.
on his
We
back.
no.
They,
The
they,
Bulls
it's,
went. The Bulls went to the Eastern Conference Finals with them 2 years that Jordan didn't go.
yeah, you right. They didn't win
They were
it.
still a decent team.
The Cavs couldn't get. The Cavs struggled to win 25 games out of 82.
They had to give away hot dogs for tickets.
They went on like a 20-game losing streak.
I was just playing. I don't know if that's true. I think Detroit did that. No, I feel
Like,
you.
you know,
But I don't. I'm not. Y'all know. Look, it took me a minute to respect LeBron James. I've always been a vocal person, going back to my old days on Twitter and stuff like that, trolling. Even when we went to the Chicago Cavs game, I'm trolling, and it was off the hate of what he did to my team. It was not off of not him not being a good player, because I could never knock LeBron off of dunking and going crazy. Like, bro, you got to be blind to not see this man being legit one of the best players of all time. Like, that's just what it is. But, bro, him doing the Celtics Rudy Poo all the times, bro, I had the right to be like, all right, bro, we don't like seeing him win all the time, bro. It took them to get old and busted for him to, you know what I'm saying, beat them and for us to shut up. But it used to be bad, bro. It used to be ugly watching LeBron play the Celtics, bro. I'm just calling it for the win. I used to change the channel.
listen. And I mean, and just to be honest, like people always say, "Oh, was this?" It's it is a different time period. It's completely different mindsets with people, with players, with the way people. You feel me? Like people, like
They holding
people.
on to the glory,
Listen,
Gotti. They hanging on to the Jordan, drinking the Gatorade.
listen. Though, you got to look like people like they were, man. Listen, people were scared of Jordan, and I don't mean like, oh, Jordan was just gonna beat him up or just. Listen, people just had a perception of Jordan, like, oh, Jordan just, you feel me, like, but physically, I'm gonna be. I rather who you rather fight, you Jordan or LeBron physically. If you had the choice, who would you? So that's what I'm saying. It ain't got nothing to be about side people. Jordan was the baddest man on the planet. People were scared of him. People just had this. People were just following it, and they gave other people that energy. The energy is different, but it don't matter. Like LeBron has dunked on everybody or whoever else in the league. Yates been dunked on before, whatever not. But I'm saying, like in basketball, like during LeBron's prime, anything else, he was, bro. He was. We done seen it, bro. That nigga was unstoppable. 2016, 2017, 2015, bro, man, crazy.
I ain't
Six
knocking it.
just dragging the teams to the finals. The
I ain't
thing
dragging
that
it.
the thing that some of the older people say too about LeBron that I don't agree with is, so for example, now when you want Giannis getting the rebound. And when he gets the rebound, you want him taking it up the court. You don't want him passing. You want him to get the rebound and go up the fucking court, and teams have a fucking huge problem stopping it. That's what LeBron's done for most of his career.
Yeah.
The closest person probably to LeBron's size, back then, as far as height and weight, would be Karl Malone.
Yeah.
Is he fast?
No.
So let me ask you a question. If LeBron, with his athleticism and his speed, his strength, and all of that, grabs a rebound back in the fucking 80s and takes it up the court, who's stopping him?
Hey.
They
We
talk
would
about the
never know.
physicality. He wouldn't have been able to play in this physical game. Bro, there would have been no half court offense. Just
I
like
don't
when Magic
know.
Johnson came. It was no, I mean, they could run the half court, but these niggas was looking like, why? What are the Lakers doing? Why are they throwing the ball up the court? I don't know what to do with that. How do we defend people who throwing it up the court?
And
Why is
them
he doing
niggas weren't the
behind the
best
back
players
passing?
back then either. Them niggas weren't the best players back then. Like, bro, them niggas were plumbers.
They trying to act
Niggas,
like LeBron couldn't have grand pass and dunked on these
I'm
old
just
these. Come
call
on
it for what
now.
it is. Like, I mean, yeah, you
I
see
mean,
the
look,
highlights.
if Jordan faking people out with the
Yeah,
come on, and come
bro.
on,
Hey, I'm
with the
just
push the
saying.
ball
Hey,
down there.
facts. That,
They would
I
have
mean,
called
come
that's
on.
Steph
what I'm
Curry a
saying.
witch. Steph
But
Curry
that's
would have had to be accused of doing magic.
That's what I
that's what I'm
said.
saying,
I done
y'all.
said that. Steph Curry would have been torched out, bro. Steph
The
Curry back then, bro. Steph
highlights look
Curry back
great.
then would have had 10 rings. Nigga, he'll be Bill Russell, 10, 11 rings. Stop fucking playing, bro. 11
That's what
rings,
I'm
bro.
saying,
Stop
bro.
fucking playing. Like,
Bruh. Imagine if Kyrie played back then and niggas didn't have the medical advancements to get their ACLs fixed.
that's what I'm saying, bro. They have to tell him he can't play no more because he's hurt. He's a liability. You can't be hurting our players. You gonna put 10 people in the hospital. They can't play no more.
They didn't know
What's
what
wrong?
they didn't know what to do with Larry Bird when he put it between his legs once on the drive.
Bro,
Like,
the
come on,
highlights look good, but them games were ugly
when
back in the
bro,
day,
Kyrie,
bro.
hey man, they would have said, what the
Them,
hell
ga-
is he doing out here?
them games were so ugly back in the day. If you like if you try to like stomach and watch one of them full games from the 80s and 90s, you be like, oh my god, this shit's horrible. Like that's what I say. They had to just make this shit in the highlight reel, bro. It was not the best or the cleanest of games.
Listen, I'm gonna
There
be
was no
honest.
skill level, bro. It
I'm
was
gonna be
niggas
honest.
just
I'm
trying
gonna
to
be
put a
honest.
ball in the
I'm
hoop
gonna be
any way
honest.
possible.
I think street ballers of today can gonna fuck them NBA players from back in the day up. I'm
Yeah,
not gonna hold you.
absolutely.
Street ballers.
Absolutely.
Damn, bro.
Niggas can jump. Niggas can jump.
Yeah.
Hey, I'm
Hot,
gonna
hot sauce, bro. Hot sauce to the niggas today, bro. They go back and fuck them niggas up back then.
Gerald Green was a bench player and had Jordan's vertical.
Come
damn.
on, man.
Hey, I'm gonna mute my shit, y'all. If y'all want to keep the pod going, I gotta get my little man.
All
Okay.
right. But yeah, man, the skill level is crazy. These kids are playing basketball from a young age. They're playing little league. They're going AAU. They're playing year round.
Mm-hmm.
Skill level is crazy. They're going up and down the street just dribbling tennis balls in spare time. Just all the things that the older guys figured out throughout the years. The young kids are being taught at a very young age. That's their
Exactly.
fundamentals.
A lot of I'm not obviously they had trained, but the trainers are like you said, it's a lot more advanced. They started at an early age. I'm not saying they didn't start playing basketball when they were younger, but it wasn't the same. It wasn't like you
Yeah,
said, it wasn't as advanced. Most of what they had was from. I mean, yeah, they had hard work, but a lot of it was from talent. The biggest talent difference was this nigga just naturally. He's way better, the talent difference is already there. And that's why he whooped everybody ass. But nowadays,
yeah.
shit, motherfuckers might have that talent because they don't grew up like you said from whatever else done being taught this and showing these techniques that ain't you feel me anything. So
All these things you can put on the rim where like you shoot and it's rebounding it to you. Just off of
yeah,
a matter of time.
I
If
ain't
it's
gonna hold
rebounding
you.
it to you, as opposed to you having to go get that rebound every time, and you're gonna get more shots up during the day
Look,
just from a matter of time. The
yeah,
drills they're doing, they have the people with the big arm, the hands. You're shooting over them.
look,
It's not just cones we putting out here in the course. We have the shit to pass through.
I ain't gonna hold you. Some college players from today fuck around and take some of the NBA players from back then. Some of these big ass college players, these fucking big ass 17, 18, 19-year-old that's fucking 6'5", 6'6", 6'8", you feel me?
And speaking of the athletic college players, man, I just want a healthy year out of Zion.
Yeah, I was, man.
A healthy year out of Zion, man.
All right, so let me ask you. You think, do you think it's his body that's just naturally can't stand up, or you think just because he's not doing what he's supposed to do that his body not stand up, or you just think that's just his build, like his body is gonna break down?
I think it's a mix of wear and tear. When he got injured, I don't want to say it's his first injury, but when he initially got injured at Duke from literally being so big he ran out of his fucking shoe and busted his shoe open and kind of hurt
Right,
himself.
right.
Didn't really take, maybe enough time off. And each time he's trying to come back and come back and come back and come back.
So basically, big man syndrome.
I wouldn't even say that. It's like not giving your body enough time to recover. And then once it wears down, it could come back stronger, but kind of like Kawhi. Kawhi had to leave the Spurs because they kept rushing him back.
Mm-hmm.
He limped through a finals with the Raptors and won it, but still, even after that, he still hasn't.
I mean,
And
true,
Kawhi's not even as big as Zion or any of them.
true. But like, okay, so it's not necessarily. It's just that it's like just like we seen with anybody else with Dave with what's his name? I can't remember his name right now. Short guy. Um,
What team?
the shortest guy. That was on there.
Oh, who? You said
Uh,
Dame?
no, I said remember Dame got injured. Then not on the same team, but the shortest guy that was in the NBA recently. What's his name?
Who was the shortest dude in the NBA? Isaiah Thomas?
Yeah, Isaiah Thomas. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah.
We'll have with his injury and all that. Like you said, that they let
Like
him play on
Kyrie.
that shit. You gotta rehab it, and then
Kyrie's torn his ACL multiple times.
right.
Wade had multiple injuries, like even starting in Marquette. And I think Wade was one of the people who said, yeah, if I would have, of course, you're trying to make the NBA. And then once you make the NBA, you're trying to, stay in it because there's always somebody behind you not trying to take your spot because they're your teammate. But at the same time, that next best player could be your backup.
True.
And then now, you getting traded or you've lost your starting spot or something, anything could happen. But Wade was one of the ones who said, yeah, when I first got my injury in Marquette, if I would have actually taken a little more time off and actually got a whole surgery to repair it, as opposed to getting a little fix so I could come back, then I might not have gotten so many injuries throughout my career.
Right.
But yeah, they all try to come back in like that season or the next season. And like the Pacers president, I think, just came out and said Hallie would not be playing at all next year. Like people were trying to figure out prior to him saying that, all right, is he going to be back for the finals? Is he going to be back for, if they make the playoffs or no, you should take a whole season off. Even Dame, they're talking about where he should sign. He just tore his Achilles.
Right.
Should probably take a season off. You're getting paid to do it. A team could pay him, put him on the bench, and he recover, with that team. But I don't think anybody should be trying to rush them back and see if they could play this
Exactly.
season.
With that series of the injury. Exactly.
Durant is a good example too. Calf strain. Was out for 3 weeks. Came back from the calf strain after 3 weeks and tore his Achilles.
Because it ain't ready, so it's putting stress on other muscles because it ain't fully healed. So the other muscles get stressed more, and then you're gonna make it worse.
Hallie was limping throughout the first few games of the finals. Said he had a calf strain, played through it, tore his Achilles. So I think it really is like they just not taking enough time to actually just take a whole season off to recover. Not start training, not do it, no, just recovery. Everything you're doing is to strengthen your muscles, get your muscles back going, get them back regulated, get those back strong. Then worry about your training. But no, it's none of that going on.
But yeah, and I feel like it's more so the owners. What you think?
Yeah, they also try to push them back, but that's why
That's what I'm saying. More
the
so the
players are
owners.
so in a hurry to come back because they feel like the owners will trade them or push the backup
True.
into a starting role or
True. I definitely feel like there needs to be a whole lot of change. Um, but I don't know if I see that. I mean, they might do it, but it's always they do it way later than it should if they do it.